All right, so BSG just released the second batch of information about the upcoming hardcore wipe. And the first big one that we have here is the restricted location access. Most of the locations will only be accessible through transitions from appropriate locations. This is going to be a big miss for me, simply because load times tend to be pretty long in Tarkov when you're like loading into a raid. I don't really want to spend 5+ minutes loading into a map just to try to go to another map to then spend another 5 minutes loading into that map. And that's if you make it. You know, you might not make it. You might die on the way, or you might get transit camped, because that's a big thing. People love transit camping. People did that back when Marathon was still a thing. You know, that was big. So this, another big miss for me. The next one we have is, let me move my head out of the way. Secure container changes. So this is kind of cool. This wasn't really the route that I thought they were gonna go. Real quick before I say my point, I'll say this, or I'll say, you know, what it is. Secure container restrictions: can't store ammo, currency, and certain medicine. I like the idea of kind of like nerfing the secure container, like the gamma, the alpha, stuff like that. I don't think this was the way to do it though. I think they should have let us keep currency. Pretty much, they should have let us keep all of this stuff in there, really. Make it so we can't put stuff in there during the raid. So, like, say you pick up a LEDX, or even, you know, something small, like some matches, right? You can't put it in the secure container. That's just what I think they should have done. I don't think they should have gone this route. I think they should have just made it so you can't use it in raid. On the bright side of this, with this being a hardcore wipe, that will make things more hardcore. Like, you'll have to bring in your ammo. Dying will actually, you know, I mean, dying already sucks no matter what mode you're playing in, but it'll suck even more. The next one we have: limited trader interaction, reduced range of available medicine, weapons, ammo, and armor. Now this one's cool. I actually don't really have any problems with this one. With it being a hardcore wipe, you know, you want to make the game more hardcore. You want to make the access to the better stuff, you know, harder. You'll make less of it. So I think this is actually good. For what they're going for, I think this is good. And now finally, we have the reduced item selling price and increased purchase price. I'm kind of iffy on this one. I think they should have kept the selling price the same, but increased the purchase price, because the majority of the money that people make is off of flea market, and they're taking that away. So money's already going to be kind of like kind of scarce in a way for the average player, at least. That's what I think they should have done there. But again, I'm more of an advocate for like the casual. The way I look at it, no matter what changes you make, the people that can play this game 24/7, like, I don't know, the people that can play a lot of this game, like, no matter what change they do, it's not really going to affect those people, because they'll grind through it. They'll always be at the top. Anyways, that's the new info that we got for the next wipe in Tarkov. We are still, so as my guess was at the top, these were kind of like little checkpoints and bulletin points or whatever of info that we were getting. So we got the first one, we got the second one, and now we are awaiting the third one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and good luck in your Tarkov raids.